It's the Caleb
There are no forced picks with this particular draft. So, we are allowed to pack one, pick one this Moxer Beam. It is a value stip, though. And I think Bowmasters is like right after Power. And Bowmasters is, it's a value card, right? Saga is all value. I've got it a bit lower, though. I'd much rather take the Mox than the Saga. I think the Bowmaster is justifiable. Two solid value cards here, right? Skydiver and Chariot. I think if we are charioting, then we should be cradling and hoping the chariot wheels. Gaia's Cradle is a value land because it taps for more than one mana. It's like stapling a bunch of forests together, right? You thought I was trolling about Orcish Bowmasters? You don't know me very well. You realize we're doing a stip, right? You think DRC is value? I think DRC is the opposite of value. 1 mana, 1/1. Put a card in your graveyard, maybe. Not very high on that one. Trinket Mage is a 2-for-1. Worldspine Worm is way more than a 2-for-1. But it does take some work, right? It's not like naturally a value card. Research Desk is also value. I'll take the Trinket Mage. Sculler, maybe. Hey, the Nugget thinks the sub thinks it's 64 months. Yeah, I don't think I can draft potential value over a literal 2-for-1. Not the way I'm drafting. Karn's a nice value card. Kaido can be. What about Skyclave? We could just be like black-white value critters. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Lunuka thinks that's 77 months. Really good song. I agree. Fantastic stuff. So Spellbinder's got a nice ability, but it's tempo, right? It's disruption. It's not value necessarily. It's not an actual 2-for-1. Maybe Mortuary. Huali is value. This is like a pretty high value land pick. I think if I was going to take Huali there, then you're better off taking the Mortuary. Is why I jammed that. Well, Sam could be value. I don't think Sam is value like like consistently enough, but I'm going to draft it. Draft it as though it is. So one of the aspects of the stip is multi-option cards, and Dam is one of those cards. So is Deathrite Shaman, right? Both of those make a lot of sense with this start. Deathrite would help the curve out a little bit, but I do like the Dam is like a literal 2 different mode card here. Usher can be value. I don't know if you take it over a land, though, especially a value land. Now in white, Scale Lords looking a little bit more high value, huh? Huh? Well hunt, Caleb. Grief is value if you hard cast it. I think I buy that. It feels like a hard cast Grief deck too. And then Scale Lord King in a bank. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Is Mind Twist or Solitude more value? Sam's kind of good with Solitude. As a Scale Lord. I think it's close. I could see Gaia's Cradle like juicing up a really big Mind Twist. Solitude's kind of a 1-for-2. Only if you cast it like that, right? You can spend 5 mana on that card. It's just as much of a value card as all these other ones. There's that turns Ephemerate into a value card. Yeah, I mean, Ephemerate and Grief, like, that's I think you've sold me. Wandering Emperor's got some nice modes. Oh, but is there more value than Recurring Nightmare? This is like the most high value card ever, right? And it plays really well with a lot of our cards. Baraglyph needs to connect. It's not a 2-for-1 when you cast it. It is nice with the self-mill for the Nightmare. And it is still like a value card. Think about Vista. Some nice options with Vista, right? Kind of leaning towards this Memory Jar. Draw 7 cards, pretty good with Bowmaster. Flicker Wisp is not value in and of itself. We have some good cards to blink, but I wonder if the value from Dark Confidant is more upfront. The value from Flicker Wisp is more situational. 2 situational cards here. Curtains is good disruption, good beatdown, but they do get to replace the card that you take. So I think I'm going to grab Sentinel. It's a 1-mana 1/1, but it draws cards sometimes. Hey. The double Bob deck. I have not been impressed with Beza. So Judgment is not a value card, but it is entering my deck. I kind of wanted to do the same thing with Vindicate over Bat. Bat's an actual good card, though. That we have a Bat's chance in hell of casting. Yeah, I like the Vindicate a lot. I like the gold cards with our Solitude Grief deck. But I think I'm just going to take the Bat. Yeah, the issue with Crab is actually casting it, right? There's no value in it rotting in hand. And Planeswalkers are those cards that give us multiple options. Spell Skittles has thought Beza was really good. Really? What kind of deck do you like Beza in? Would you play it here? Sideboard value. I'd be a lot more excited about the Stoneforge Mystic if we were earlier on. Virtue of Persistence can be 2 different cards. Can be a multicast. Very awkward with Dark Confidant. I think you're just supposed to grab Philia. Some of that blink value. Troll value. Huh? We kind of don't have anything going on turn 1. Bit of an issue there. I wonder if we can play this Pest Infestation. That's a value card if I've ever seen one. Lingering Souls fits the stip, but it also wheels, right? I don't think we need to grab it here. Yeah, I'm going to consider the Pest Infest. Worst case scenario, it's like the highest value sideboard card of all time, right? Really need more fixing here. Especially if I want to play this Gaia's Cradle, which I do. I think Adeline kills them a little too quickly to be thought of like mentally as a value card. I'm going to grab Staff. Staff lets us get more blink value too. Just no fixing whatsoever. Reclamation's another value card. Might have to take cut down for the curve concerns. Think about if this Mana Vault does anything. It's very awkward with my pile of 2s. I guess it's like Philia can reset it. No Bulldozer. Currently, we're not really doing much with the Cradle mana anyway. Yeah, these fixers are just really atrocious. For us specifically. Reclamation is good. I expect it to wheel. And like our curve needs this 3-bit inspector, and it's really good with the blinks and stuff. But I think we actually need the courtyard for our deck to function. There's not much value in like our cards being stranded, right? And just not being able to play anything. Philia cannot blink lands, no. Flicker Wisp could. Hey, there's that Ephemerate we were talking about. Yeah, in most decks I wouldn't consider Ephemerate a value card. But here with both Solitude and Grief, I think it makes sense. I think Sculler's also great with Ephemerate. Bowmasters, yeah, we got targets, huh? We got targets. Hey, there we go. There we go. More blinkers. Well, it's a one drop, I suppose. Look at that Thalia Temio going around so late. I actually really want that Portigo for the Pest Infest sideboard. But we are really short on ones. I think Tithe is just contributing to the sideboard. Oh, let's play Bobble. Pump the Bargoyf. Or, I guess Bobble doesn't pitch to our pitchables. Yeah, I might not be able to play this Cradle. Weird the Lingering Souls didn't wheel. Maybe there's another drafter out there milking my toast. Very skeptical of this Mana Vault. I did lie. Look, I'm going to be honest. Lingering Souls usually wheels. Yeah, we saw that late Vindicate 2 Firestarter. I like the number of 2-for-1s we have in here. Maybe I gotta break down and cut this memory jar. What do y'all think? For that last cut. So good with Bowmasters, huh? Sometimes you just kill somebody and just like play Jar Crack. The Bowmasters in play. Sam is nice with the evoke creatures. But you gotta cut something. Bloom. Yeah, and Dim Sum Paradise Herald. Very distinctive. Oh. Look at this mana value we're gaining, countering a 2-drop with a 1-mana card. Let's just get our Sculler on here, Real question here is whether we run out Philia or Staff draw a card next turn. I think it's going to be the Philia. So one issue here is they can play another thing and crew the Chariot and blink the cat. I could have gone Philia into Flicker Wisp and for sure gotten rid of all their tokens. I also could have Flicker Wisp, blinked Skyclave, and exiled the Chariot. Getting Flyer down's pretty cool though. Workshop. They're using Workshop mana. Sure. That's pretty good, huh? Disaster. Mana Vault would be good here, huh? Yeah, I just saw them put the companion to hand, and I was like, they're not a Lurrus deck. Oh, they got that one too, huh? Hey, Cock, thanks for 420 bits. Yeah, we just gotta do this, Cock donated for some memes. This track is from the album Songs to Brush Your Teeth To, and the song is titled Bees Can Talk by Moving Their Butts by Chompers. So you could Elspeth make a 1-1, but maybe you're supposed to level up the sleeper for a trade. Go like trade, take 2. Yeah, let's pass. Help her, you other bees! Why are you not listening? I feel like I'm actually learning a lot about bee communication. Looking a bit on the tough side, huh? Yeah, I missed a 1-1 counter on Philia. My bad. Please forgive me. Oh no, we're not letting this autoplay go. No. Basically dead here, right? Certainly losing to Golos activations. This isn't John Stockton, no? You have the perfect song, the perfect one? Song's just a 2-for-1, just like the Stip. All value. Among the worst things you've ever heard? What? What? That sounds like a challenge to me. All right. By viewer request, I will indeed play a worst song. This track is called Juggalo Pen 15. And the music video is much worse than the song. I'm just going to do this as an answer to the Chariot. And then we can Skyclave, exile the Mox Jet. And then I don't feel bad about sacking the Skyclave to Recurring Nightmare. The Juggalo Car Wash is really what makes the track. It truly is a work of art. Just tremendous. doesn't this have 100 million views? That's the real question right there. They are indeed lyrics to make love to. I think I trade here. We're only a man away from casting the name Solitude. Something y'all probably don't know about me is that Great Malenko was the very first CD I ever owned. I've not heard the mathematically worst song ever. Spell Skittles is gifting 4 of subs. Appreciate you, Skittles. Congratulations to Ryan MTG, James MTG, Shark Snacks, and Blind Fubblethip. Correct, Cascadeli. Like, my opponent could have fatal pushed a 4-drop after the Skyclave died. Ooh, hello. Little Wandering Emperor value. Oh, here we go. Hey, tomorrow now, things up $4.20. You need a cleanser? How long is this track? This track's only 2.5 minutes. I'll play your cleanser after this one. I've never played Penny Dreadful. You hate this more than anything you've heard in the stream? Holy crap. This is a jam. This is a jam. Y'all are haters. Oh, Skittles had a song. I got you, Skittles. I didn't realize that was tied to the track donation, or yeah, we'll get there. Get some lifelink value up in this. Hey, Warren, thanks for the $10 donation. Appreciate you. Oh, you're good, Skittles. Well, that was a little better, huh? The dogs in the yard next to you started barking from playing this song on the TV. That's because the dogs have good taste. That's all that means. Only 20 seconds left. Phenomenal. Alright, Skittles track before I forget. I think I can get away with this. So between Cradle and that Surveil land, we only have 2 hard green sources, but I did add that Golos. They can fetch me the Cradle out. Oh my god. Yeah, just gonna slow them down a little bit here. You've not heard this before? Me neither. I think I was happier before in the before times. How long is this? This is 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Is there anything better than mana tithing your opponent? Yes, yeah, sweet, sweet silence. It's beautiful. I don't know if I agree, Skittles. We might just be on different sides of this particular issue. Look at this flicker wisp value. Oh, look at this. Ooh. This is starting to look good. Oh, I see the issue, folks. We were listening at the wrong playback speed. I can fix it. This actually does sound better. I fixed it. I fixed the tunes. We had to collect the monarch and then dam here. Okay, the name is Klondike. Thanks to $4.20. The electronic noises sound like kind of jumpy now. All right, cool. Tomorrow Now donated for a cleanser. Requested a big band jazz version of Lonely Rolling Star. I'm not sure if I should be griefing or solituding. I think grief gets bad pretty quickly. Ooh, hello. I think you gotta take the One Ring there, So we let them take the Monarch. Monarch's pretty high value. I was looking forward to Blelia blinking Solitude at some point, but I was hoping to steal that coveted jewel, but I think I have to Pest Infest it too. Make sure they don't do too much from this upheaval, right? Yeah, they would get the upheaval, and then I guess they replay the Huatli, right? But then I guess I can blink it out of the way. Maybe I'll let them upheaval. Like, if they replay the coveted jewel, then I get it, right? That's kind of sick. Let's try it. Let's try it for the content. You don't think they have a reason to upheaval? I think they do. They get to like replay their board and leave you with nothing in play. Like, a lot of it depends on what their hand looks like right now, but well, if they played their land, then they're not upheavaling. Yes, yes, it's me. I'm Sickos. Wait, can I activate Golos? No, I cannot. Let's just blink Grief, I guess. Doesn't do anything, right? Yeah. Let's send this hand back. They had a lot of ramp for things to not ramp into. Yeah, I mean, they had upheaval. It's a pretty good, gonna pay off, huh? You know what? I wonder if I should just be doing the guy's cradle thing in the main deck, huh? Played out pretty well. Get that mana ball back in here. Upheaval and fourth and coveted jewel, yeah. Put a Nissa to hand. Been that Archon, I'm a little worried about that. Damn. Alright, the name's Klondike, has a song request. Firing it up. This is a Notorious B.I.G. Come On remix. Featuring Frank Sinatra. This into land drop, sure. You think your mashup was best? No way. My mashup was so much better. Get this Nis out of here, What if you had to hide your votes for this card? Put a mind game to it. Your opponent's sweating, look at their board. Wondering if you're trying to level them or not. You had the test of that? Secret voting? Yeah. We had that bug for a while. Oh yeah, where you just couldn't see. Is that bug gone? I think if you have two cards that are the exact same, it's still there. With tokens, yeah. Troubling. Oh, that's not the Solitude I wanted. Was really hoping to get this Ramanop off the board. Well, Elspeth down. Well, Wandering Emperor can now answer this Excavator, which I was not expecting. I suppose I attack. What if I didn't? What if I just don't attack? I'll just pass. Hey, Lumlair, thanks for $4.20. Jam it! You said this feels relevant. Oh, what a good sign. This is Kia, my neck, my back, my neck, my track. The Thomas the Tank Engine remix. Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me too, Jidahem. Must have been that the Sinatra that it was mixed with. Is this it? The best song ever made? I think this might be. No. You think this is worse than the other stuff? No way. It's so demanding. Parallax Wave would be sexy here. This is very close to being quite good. Then they didn't want to crack with the Deathrite Shaman. That was odd. This is a big fourth. Don't have white yet, I guess. Well, that was the thing we listened to. Alright, where's my good music? So Woolmaster's gonna get a trigger. So I could kill something with toughness of 3, but that's just Bloodbraid. Who cares about that? Don't really want to let them rebuy it over and over. I'm gonna just kill the Deathrite Shaman. This scoop in here? Okay. I think they were winning. Like, we killed the Deathrite Shaman. Like, they have a 6/6, and I've got some 2/2s, you know? I mean, they could concede right now, Cascadelli. You just click the X. You can scoop the match. Do you want to make love to a sad old man? Be a good spot for an Orcs. What is the song? Fucking fantastic. Oh no, this is too good. Let's listen to Rockefeller Street. But Nightcore. People like Nightcore, right? Missing a black card for this grief. So we can get up to... Well, no, I guess we can't. We can't do anything. You only like Nightcore if the song's art features a cat girl. Well, I think that puts you in the majority of Nightcore enjoyers, Lanuka, from what I've seen. Oh, I just want to grief, right? Yeah, I guess. Opponent's like, you realize you don't get any extra cards here. Yeah, but we need the body, right? We need the body to juice up the Cradle. Now we're only 1 mana away from the Scale Lord. Kinda wish I'd just played the stupid Bat on, then we could have cast the Grief next turn. They had 2 cards, though. Oh, of course. Lose Yourself, but it's Mr. Blue Sky by Electric Light Orchestra. Now this might be the best song of all time. This is what plays in Purgatory. You think so? What did you do to deserve this? You You know what you did. You know what you did. I think the Scale Lord should be blinking the Philia, or jumping the Philia, and then the Philia blinks the Scale Lord. And then I think it's going to pump itself. Hell yeah, Scooby. I have not seen the new Skyclave apparition. Oh, there it is. There it is. It really is the best song of all time. I've been telling y'all. I kind of want that pest infestation back. Not blocking anything there. Probably thinking about blocking something. Someone did put real effort into the mashup, unlike this next track. This track seeks to answer the question that some people have of, is there value in every art? And it answers it with no. Just very clearly not. Second source of white mana. I didn't want to flood on him, so I boarded down to 1. You think that was a mistake? You're out? Oh, no. All art is political, and the politics of this song are quite bad. Yeah, really not ideal, Next turn, they're going to tutor up Strip Mine, which seems terrifying with that Crucible, No, Myphilia! Oh shit, what up? Hey, Cheese, Missile, links to the sub, links to the 7 months. Do I want to block here? I already have something to get back with the dragon. I'll just eat this. Oh, come on. So I'm actually not going to play this swamp. Well, no, I should, because the Reclaimer has to get a tapped Strip Mine, right? Yeah, I was thinking about sandbagging the swamp to try and get them to bait them into Strip Mine in the Cradle, but I think the game's going to come down to a... They do keep firing that off. If they crack Misty on my turn, they get to gain another 4 life. Oh, this hits me down to 3. I think that wins, huh? Oh, this is something. Let's listen to something a little chill. Here's a throwback. That's how you know how old this track is. I'm gonna send it back. That's my favorite part. Maybe it should have been the Mana Tithe, huh? That line's mean. I was going to fire off the Bowmasters on too, but I think with them playing Paradise Druid, it makes sense to hold on to it. Ooh, here's another sad one. Maybe sad's the wrong term, but this track's the Party Rock Anthem, but it's timed by Hans Zimmer. Oh, there's not tapping at home. Can you sample that and make it metal? Yeah, go for it. It's in my my fun playlist, or my meme playlist. Linked in the stream description. Whoa! So with this trigger on the stack, I'm gonna attempt this little maneuver. Terrace under kicked. You didn't have to kick it. This is an obnoxious hand. Both Dragon and Nissa curve into the Tribal Flames. I've indeed seen Spaceman. I feel like I got kind of destroyed here. Like if I just played Elspeth and upticked it, I think it'd be in a better spot. Hating is bad. Yeah, if I put back the Mana Tithe, I don't know, I probably would have ran out the Mana Rock at some point. It would have gotten blown up by Pest. No, they kill Bowmaster, and now I can't get any Ephemerate value. Just terrible. Terrible time to be a Caleb. Well, it's not bad, I suppose. Just the saddest shake that. Twerks morosely. Diminishing Solar didn't matter, Harold. We still got two cards, right? The Terra Sunder and the Nissa. Here's a song titled I Can't Play Piano Part 1. Change the mood a little bit. Yeah, very unfortunately, they have an even allotment of mana here, so them just making a bunch of Pest Infestation tokens is going to naturally play around Mana Tithe, even though they are attempting to pay for full. Yeah, John Benjamin hired some very talented professional jazz musicians to come and play with him. He did not tell them that he did not know how to play the piano. Why is all their mana tapped? Because they tapped all their mana. They definitely did not intend to tap all their mana, cracking a clue, and pass the turn. We believe they were attempting to play a Pest Infestation for full, and were unsuccessful. Happens to the best of us. Oh shit, Chandelier's on here. So last game we never got our second white source, and we're kind of tight on black sources. Half speed? I hadn't heard or thought about playing it on half speed. No. What about 1.5 speed? 1.5 speed just makes everything better. This is still at 1.5 speed. Are they dead on board? I win! Cheers, everybody. Little respite for our ears. Hope y'all are having a good Wednesday. The voice of an angel. You need some real music in there, you know? You can't just play meme songs. Do they not activate library? Very odd. Yeah, there we go. Just truly horrendous. My curve here is what I'm talking about. Just not the best curve. That's the best part right there. I think that part's why I haven't deleted it off the playlist yet. Oh, what's this track? It's called The Blood Maiden. Is this the Seal Drums? It is. Alright, yeah. Y'all are not gonna guess this album cover. There's so much random gore going on. There's a lot going on in there. Yeah, let's play this again. Maybe I'm supposed to bat with Tithe Up. You guessed it. Down to the last line. This much metal drum should be happy. It is happy. Do. You think this is bad? Oh no, you're wrong. This is art, friend, and like the good kind of art. Do we just get them underneath library? While pumping our Baragoyf twice? Oh, they're paying with for the Mana Tithe. I see. Fair enough. Those onboard Trixies. How bad is Solituding that Subtlety? I don't think it's that bad. This is my favorite song about our house. Just mono bangers tonight. No creatures. No creature value. Yeah, I was really hoping I was going to get a creature back there. If you're worried about this song, if you don't think you like this song, do not be concerned. It's a very short one. This only continues for another 8 minutes. It's about to get to the good part. It's about to get to the good part. Wait, no, it's not. It's not here yet. Orders of magnitude more bearable than Canister's music. Wow. The best of the last few songs. That's high praise. Are you high? No, they bounced my thing. I was thinking that they countered Golos. At least they were growing the Goyf, but I guess I should have just attacked. I was really looking forward to that Golos fixing my green so I could blow up their things. Do you think this track would sound better as a round? Give me a sec here. Hey, Freak of 55, thanks to the sub, thanks to 44 months. No, it's definitely worse as a round. I've decided that this is intolerable. This is about as good as getting mind twisted. It just never improves. It needs more, like a third. No. Let's play BMX Terminator by Trollhagen. Hey, yo, Simeon, thanks for the 79 months. The song is madness. It truly is. Yeah, it was, I guess. Oh, here we go. Little value curve. We did not win the modern earlier, no. I did my best. Hey, Squid Squad. Thanks for the $5 donation. You better not counter this opponent. Cutting you off with counter magic. A Bob trigger for me? For little old me? It's just what I wanted. A little Once Upon a Time in response here. For a Library of Alexandria. Hell yeah, Vale. Hope you stay safe. Best luck in the hurricane. I like that Bob gets around Narset, huh? Now that's what I call value. Yeah, I was going to Elspeth jump Bob, but now I just want to Bowmaster to finish it off. Then I can create a lot of Barrow this turns. Well, pretty good, right? All right, we got another song request here. This is from Squid Squad, who is craving some root beer. This track is Jack and Diane, but most of the lyrics, we'll get there. Yeah. It's beautiful. He's harmonizing with himself. I think at a certain point, it should be illegal to have too much fun. The cops break in, throw them on the ground. Is winnable if they don't play a turn 1 library. Yeah, you might be right about that. We could just drip like Orcs or Bob too. Sucking on a chili dog. Good stuff. Now what, huh? Oh shit, what up? Hey, Lord of Depression, these are 62 months. Ooh, should we listen to the Caleb song? You better believe I'm taking song requests. Not for too much longer, though. This is the final match, right? Yeah, when the match is over, I'm going to be done. And we're in game 3. So I would accept one more song request. Hey, Killtrocity thinks the sub thinks on 26 months. It is the song of my people. Let's play Neil. Hey, G to him thinks the $3. Play your song request here. The Last of the Eve. Oh, some Igor. Love me some Igor. Is this the one with the chicken solo? I got to see them. This year. That was pretty good. Really need orcs here, don't I? Oh shit, what up? Hey, Son of Anna thinks the sub thinks of 45 months. What's my top 8? Tough luck, but great job commentating. Thank you. Yeah, I had a good job doing the I had a lot of fun doing the commentary. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let them draw a card. When do I see High on Fire? I think I see them last weekend. They were excellent. I had a really good time. Hell yeah, Captain. Wow. Just 4 lands on top of my deck, huh? Yeah, I like blowing up the Mox Pearl there, because they have Echo, then they were only 1 land drop away from echoing with Leovold out, and I think I would lose if they did that. Plus, it grew the Barragoyf. Once upon a time found Caracas, so now I can't kill any of their creatures ever. That's always good. Maybe Council's Judgment still would. Pest Infestation after we just milled both of our green sources. Yeah. No block blink. Solitude. This song's beautiful. Mina's supposed to Solitude there. When people say Rock is dead. Hell yeah, Corey. Yeah, right, empty chance. Well, I could Solitude here. I think I'm going to go for the win. Just hope they don't have a counter for me. They would need counter into draw 7, right? What are the odds of that? Oh, 6 has reach. This doesn't do it. I'm a fucking idiot. I feel like Recurring Nightmare. It does shrink my Barrowgoyf. Yeah, that's fine. Goes to play, Herald. Oh, this is it. This is the worst song. All right, let's listen to some real music here. So... Cradle ended up in the graveyard when we milled ourselves 4, and it milled 4 lands. What? Oh. Oh, here's a classic. Of course, cock. I think we actually want to pitch the Solitude. I guess it doesn't matter, because we can second a Recurring Nightmare. I was just thinking we pitch cast it, and then Recurring Nightmare it back. And then we loop Recurring Nightmare one more time. And then we kill 3 things. So we go like kill Leovold, kill both flyers. Well, we get the Leovold off the board, then we hit both flyers. Whereas if you cast the Solitude, then you untap, sack it to rebuy, replay Recurring Nightmare. Yeah, I don't think you get all the flyers off the board. Gag cut? Nope. Letting everybody know this will be the last of the eve. I should have ordered those wrong, huh? Ordered those the other way. Oh well. I'm just playing the Barrowglyph again, huh? No. If I lose because I fucking left them with that mana dork instead of killing, ordering it inverse, you know, the Narset whiffed. Well, that's good for me. So there's like Scale Lord, Nightmare Pass. Gives them another shot at the draw 7. They're almost certainly going to hit it, right? And then we just gotta like hope that the Scale Lord gets there. Yeah, the Narset whiffed, but like we can't clear the Narset here, so they have another chance next turn. I think they're gonna play Echo, and I'm gonna end up losing. Is how it's gonna work. We'll still play my cards, right? So I'm gonna play my cards here. I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, I can Skyclave. I can give the Skyclave apparition back. Maybe that's worth, The issue is it just like eats up my entire everything. Like I lose my dragon. Did it hit mastery? It might have. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm very tired. Orc is still in our deck, yeah. I don't think we sack this Silent Clearing. Well, I guess we still have 9 mana if I sack it. The Skyclave does have a lot of targets, yeah. Wait, what? What? So you can get back the dragon and attack and get a thing back, but then the subtlety gets to trade with the Skyclave. I guess that's okay. Lauren gets to blow up the currency converter. And then we can sack the Sculler to get the Skyclave back and get the Jace. Is that the plan? Backup gives flying. It doesn't really matter here. I guess we can Solitude the subtlety and then sack the Solitude for the dragon. Yeah, it jumps it. It would be a lot worse if it didn't jump it for sure. This took me a long time. Hey, that's a good way to end the stream, huh? A little trophy there with the value deck. Recurring Nightmare did the thing. If you're ever drafting a value stip, take the Recurring Nightmare is the lesson. Holy shit. Hey, good night, everybody. I'm going to be back jamming my cube nonsense tomorrow. I think that's the plan. More drinks, more meme music, who knows?